Hello, my name is Diana Atieno Owino. I'm currently undertaking Diploma in Mathematics and Statistics at Kenya School of TVET. I'm going to do a presentation on matrices. We have our learning outcome. By the end of the session, the learner should be able to, number 1, define what is a matrix, element and order of a matrix. Number 2, explain on the types of matrices. Number 3, perform operation on matrices. And lastly is to outline application of matrices. We're going to define what is a matrix. A matrix is a rectangular array of numbers, symbols or expression arranged in rows and columns. We are going to have a basic matrix example. Matrix A is of 2 by 2. It has element 1, 2, 4 and 1. It has 2 rows and 2 columns. We are going to define the order of a matrix. The order of a matrix is given by the number of rows times the number of columns. Matrix A has element 1, 2, 3, 3, 4 and 5. The order of that matrix is 2 by 3, where 2 is the number of rows and 3 is the number of columns. We are going to define the element of a matrix. The element of a matrix is the value in the I row and j column. Example, element A has element 1, 3, 4 and 5. Element in the first row and the first column is 1. We are going to discuss on the type of matrices. The first one is the row matrix. Row matrix has 1 row and n numbers of columns. Example, matrix A has element 1, 2, 3 and 4. This matrix A has 1 row and 4 columns. The second type of a matrix is column matrix. Column matrix has 1 column and n number of rows. For example, matrix A has element 2, 3 and 7, where it has 3 rows and 1 column. That is a column matrix. The third type of a matrix, we have square matrix. A square matrix has same number of rows and column. For example, matrix A has element 1, 2, 3 and 4. It has 2 row and 2 column. That is a square matrix. We are going to the identity matrix. Identity matrix is a matrix with 1s in the leading diagonal and 0 in the other diagonal. For example, matrix A has element 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. So 1s are in the leading diagonal and 0 are in the other diagonal. So that is a identity matrix. We go to matrix operation. We will start with addition of matrices. Addition of a matrix. Matrices can be added if they have the same order, same number of rows and column. We are going to add corresponding element together. For example, matrix A has element 1, 2, 7 and 6, and matrix B has element 2, 3, 9 and 8. This matrix A is of 2 by 2 and matrix B is of 2 by 2. So these matrix are of the same order, so we can add it. So we are going to take the first element in the first matrix and the first element in the second matrix, that is 1 plus 2, and then we are going to take 2 plus 3, 7 plus 9 and 6 plus 8. When we add using our calculator, we are going to have matrix A plus B is equals to 3, 5, 16 and 14. We are going to talk about again subtraction of matrices. Subtraction of a matrix, like addition, subtraction is performed element wise and requires matrix of the same order. For example, matrix A has element 7, 8, 7, 6 and matrix B is 5, 6, 4, 5. So when we take matrix A minus matrix B, we get 7 minus 5 from the first matrix and from the second matrix, 8 minus 6, 7 minus 4 and 6 minus 5. Using our calculators, A minus B, that is the matrix, we get 2, 2, 3 and 1. Let us discuss again application of matrices. Matrices is applied in real life in solving linear equation by mathematicians, engineers, in computer graphics, in economics, input and output model, in statistics and data science. In summary, as we come to a conclusion, we have defined a matrix. the order of a matrix, type of matrices, operation on matrices, and lastly application of matrices. Importance of understanding matrix, we also discuss it, where we have said it is used by mathematician in solving linear equation. They can solve this linear equation using matrices. Thank you so much. That will mark the end of our discussion.